Hey, my youth, you know where you watch? Dancehall skilla.
Hey, blessed my people, Dancehall skilla there again. Manners and respect to each and every one. I hope that everyone alright. Yeah, my people, so I'm going to talk about certain things, present a certain amount of videos to you. One of these topics, in my point of view, really disturbing than the others, but soon get to that. So, first of all, people, I'm going to present a video to you that's going to show some things that happened when at least one police service motor vehicle collided with at least one motor vehicle. Yeah, we say it like that because we got the understanding that the video shows more than one police service motor vehicles and certain things happen. So I think it's best to take a look at the video for yourself. It really actually seems that way. I wonder who can be considered as wrong when it comes down to this situation. Yeah. Viewer discretion is advised for this video. Observe. Pay attention to the traffic lights, my people. Pay attention to the traffic lights there. See what I say? Look what I want.
I see that from quite far. Oh my God. On video. Yeah, but they can't vex them. They can't vex me. Them just spawned that. Them just spawned that.
As they was coming to bring the lights, them spawned that.
It was not on.
Well, here we are saying now, people. So now we who might be right or who might be wrong when it comes down to a situation there. Alright, watch this now. If the sirens were on from at least a certain amount of distance where it can be heard, then I think that might indicate who might get the blame when it comes down to the situation. Yes, what I say? But then again, what if, you know? You never say what if. I saw a video that shows some things that happen when a person hit someone and that person fell on a type of pavement. Now, based on what we see in the video, the person didn't move after the person hit the person. There was a confrontation between those two persons, viewing subscribers, and then at some point, one person hit the other person. So, when we look at the situation, I'm listening to some words that I said in the video. I'm saying to myself, why couldn't the other person just talk over the differences with the other person? Why that person did something like that viewing subscribers? See, no, I'm not able to give any confirmed information about the health of the person who fell down and was not moving. But one thing for sure, this really and truly look away. And if anything, I would say that the person who hit that person is in total wrong. Learn to talk about differences. Violence don't solve nothing in my point of view. Violence will make things worse. Take a look at this video for yourself. Oh, and viewer discretion is advised for this video. Observe.
Why will you go up by and do that? Oh my God. Why everybody always want to do that by way?
But why do you? What I do you?
Why you let him go and do that?
Do you?
What time no. I just care no. Or they just fed up all the boy. Every day all the up that shop on the boy. Pick them up now.
Based on the words of me here, one person said to the other person, see, even if you're fed up or you feel frustrated or you might feel annoyed by how the other person behaves, don't turn to violence. That right there, so, that the person had done was wrong. Now, my people, I'm going to present a video to you that's going to show some things that happened because of struggle between persons who are believed to be law enforcers and civilians. This video shows some things that happen when a person uses a part of the body to hit one of those persons who was in uniform. The video basically shows some things that happen when one person elbow one of those persons who was in uniform. Now, even though I am not totally able to understand some words that have been said in the video, by looking at this video, I have some form of understanding what the situation might have been about. Because there was one person inside of a motor vehicle and a person in uniform was basically trying to close the door of a police service motor vehicle while the person was in there, but that person refused to stay in there. And then other persons started to do certain things, basically causing obstruction. But people, I think it will be best if you look at this video for yourself. Now, please bear in mind that this video shows somewhat of an unfriendly situation between persons in uniform and persons who are believed to be civilians. Take a look at the situation and see how it turned out for yourself. Oh, I don't have any confirmed information to determine where the video was recorded, and viewer discretion is advised for this video. Observe. What if that situation was being confronted by certain type of police officers? The way how we see a man elbow a law enforcer, even take off the person wigging. Well, my people, let me know what you think about that. Cause that really and truly look away right there, some people. Now, my people, I'm going to read some words from a news article about a situation that I consider to be disturbing. And let me tell you something. Different types of information I put out there about this, what I call a disturbing situation. So, some words that I saw in the article are male bus driver who goes by MS Sharon, I assume that means Miss Sharon, charged with sexually abusing multiple boys. Really disturbing, my people. Really disturbing. Well, according to information, it is said that a school bus driver who calls himself Miss Sharon has been charged with sexually assaulting several boys whom he lured to his house, cops say. Another news article that I read mentioned North Carolina, and I tweet of your subscribers. You understand me? However, this news article claimed that the person who had been charged or who had been arrested and charged goes by the name of Leetwain Darrell Tate. Now, just in case we get the name wrong, let me spell it. Leetwain, and then we see Darrell, then we see Tate, and then we see a 48-year-old, a male, also known as just Sharon, was arrested and charged with 2 counts of statutory rape. Other words are there pertaining to counts of charges and so forth, your subscribers. But listen to this part. According to police, he is accused of assaulting at least 4 boys between the ages of 14 and 15 years old. but officials said there could be more victims. So it is said that Tate drove school buses for a school. Well, according to a news article, Tate drove school buses for the Sugar Creek Charter School in Charlotte, but was suspended during the weeks-long investigation. And based on how the situation look, and if so the case, I wonder how that the whole job thing they go. You see what I say? But anyways, the article said that his family has insisted he was innocent of the charges, but neighbors say they have been left disturbed by the allegations. Well, in my point of view, the whole thing can be considered as allegations until proven guilty before the court of the law. So life go when it comes down to law and order. Well, anyways, my people, I think I have some ever left it still. Yeah, you have some ever left it. You see, get some disturbing information I don't really want to say. And I left certain things alone when it comes down to certain things. But leave a comment or comment let me know what you think. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a video. Remember to click all. Until the next time, I'm in your Dancehall Skilla. Big up.
Hey, my youth, you know where you watch.